Can I make a better tower defense game than BLOONS TD6? Is that even possible? So a little bit of backstory. I'd never played tower defense games before until back in May of 2020. My friend gifted me BLOONS because they were so excited to play it. They were like, you have to play this game. I know you're never gonna buy this because I never buy games. They were like, yo, you play this with us. And we played that shit so much. After, in September of 2021, I was like, alright, I dabble in games. I've got some game experience or game development experience. I want to make a tower defense game. Doesn't seem that hard. Pretty straightforward. Need a little path, some enemies, some towers. How hard could that be? So I made a demo. And oh my god, it's too complicated. It was like I was trying to merge real-time strategy with tower defense, with resources, with too many towers, structures, and it was just a mess. So I did that for like 2 months, and I dropped it, forgot about it for a couple of years. Fast forward 3 years, 4 years? Anyway, November 2024, I want to try again. I was like, this time I won't go so big, I'll keep it simple, keep the graphics cute. Let's try again. So I created a base for the game. It already looks pretty good. Just don't like the colors. I need to fix that. So I fixed the colors, made some enemies, did a path. I'm at that point again where like it seems too basic and I need some sort of interesting twist for the game. Like BLOONS is monkeys and balloons. You just can't beat that. That's what my friend said. You can't beat that. So I was like, I'll try, you know. So I created hamsters. So one thing I really liked about my old project was you could see how much damage the towers do and how much damage they've dealt. So I knew I wanted to keep that in the game. I don't know where the idea came from, but I kind of figured I wanted items for the hamsters. That'd be cool, you know, to give them weapons or boots. So about 12 days of development. What did the game look like? Alright, not bad. Got the hamsters going. It's pretty slow paced. I only got the one hamster type. Also made a shop. This little shopkeeper that comes to town. You can sell your items to him. You can buy stuff. There's only one enemy type, and I had cats as enemies, but you know that wasn't good. My friend told me don't do cats. My friend told me if you do cats, I'm not playing the game. So I made them into little cheese monsters. I feel like that's more fitting. So next up, some more tower types. I could literally make a tower that shoots in one direction, a tower that shoots in every direction, a tower that has low range, but shoots quite a bit. You obviously need a sniper tower, and a spike factory, which is the boomster that I made. And lastly, I wanted to make a scholar, you know, like a hamster that's very wise and buffs every other tower. But I noticed, so I kept playing the game, I kept getting bored. I felt like the game was lacking things and I had to create more and more stuff. Like, I feel like there weren't enough units. So I was like, what if I gave them classes? You know, each unit could be built into 3 separate like subcategories. So I did that and it was fun for a while, but again, it started to get a bit boring. So then I thought, what if I made like a trinket, you know, starting effects for the game that could kind of change the way you play a little bit. So I created trinkets. And after that, it was kind of fun. But I was like, I want something more. So I made level themes. As many level themes as I could imagine. You know, you need a snow world, fall, you need Candyland, a magma level, and obviously different levels. Those levels should play differently. And then I did that, and that was super fun. So I had different classes, I had trinkets, I had different level themes. And by this time, it was already like March, and I took a little bit of a holiday. I forgot about the game. I worked on different things, so I didn't do any coding for like 3 months until June 10th. There or so after, I really started working again. I started hammering different things. I worked on the menu, made settings, bought the game a slot on Steam, made the Steam page. And dare I say, this game is probably reaching the BLOONS level of awesomeness. Is that too cocky to say? Maybe. So as of today, what does the game look like? We have the in-game store that you can spend your in-game currency in. We have dailies, we have progression system, we have achievements, keep you entertained, very fun stuff. You have a loadout, you can change your cosmetics, you can change your trinkets, you can change your menu theme, titles. Then we have the leaderboard. Here you can compete with other people, see what their rating is. Then we have ranked rewards that you get every season. Here's the ranked mode. And you can choose of 3 different maps and see how much rating you would get. Then you have different modes. This is an ARAM mode, for example. The game creates a level for you. So it's always a unique and fun play session. It's always different. Now, personally, I think the game's really fun. Simply because there's so many ways to play it. You can put your hamsters anywhere. Well, obviously. You have different starting items, trinkets. These items you can put on your hamsters to make them like perform in different ways. Kind of. It's kind of like a League of Legends or Teamfight Tactics. And that's why I love it. And the game still got bugs. As you can see, like this shopkeeper is like spazzing out in the corner. But I've made a little workaround where it teleports in its designated location. Now I love this little item drops. You can compare items, you can, it's an amazing game, honestly. It's everything I'd want in a tower defense game. Now I feel like I like the overall theme and style of the game, but the graphics really do need a little upgrade. It's a great base game, but definitely graphics and effects, as well as the sound effects and music. That's like the next thing that I really need to work on. So this is where you guys come in. You guys need to answer, what do you think? Does this game have potential to be BLOONS TD6? Let me know. Try it out.